This time we're going to start off standing, feet about hip width apart. Again, this is all fascia mobility movement, mixed in with a couple yoga stretches as well. Probably try 20 minutes. Try not to go over. All right. Slightly bend the knees, just gently dropping. Focus on dropping those shoulders as well. Fingertips down to the floor. Keep the knees slightly bent. Roll the shoulders back and down. Nice big inhale. Exhale. Slightly dropping the knees. Really get into the ankles. Just gently. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Inhale up. All the way. Exhale, drop the right elbow into the side. Draw into the left toes and reach with the left fingers. And then gently draw the left elbow into the side. Come up onto the right toes and reach with the right fingers. Make sure you're keeping the chest open, pulling through the side body. Left to right. Pedaling up and down. Reaching, lengthening, and shortening the sides. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chin to chest. Roll it down. As you roll down, slightly bend the knees and allow the body to just kind of fold over. We're trying not to stress out the hamstrings. Just very gently. If you'd like to lengthen a little bit, or if you'd like to gently drop, or just hold. Walk the hands over to the right side. Creates a nice little spinal twist. Walk the hands over to the left side. Beautiful. Inhale, roll it up. Again, arms come up. Exhale, just gently let them sway left to right, letting the shoulders relax. Drawing the arms around. Also creating a nice little stretch, opening the shoulders up. Big inhale. And exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms up. And exhale again, chin to chest. Roll it on down. Draw the hands out, walk it out to downward dog. I want you to walk the hands up. Stretch into the back of the hamstrings, lengthening through the armpits. And then walk it forward. And then walk it back. Stretching into the hamstrings. Gently drop the knees. Create a nice little drop with the knees up and down. Beautiful job. Walk it all the way back. Inhale, arms roll all the way up, 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 up. Beautiful job. Open it up, cactus arms. Fold, draw the elbows together, pull through the chest. Inhale, open up. Exhale, elbows come together. See how my chest rounds back, my abdominals pull through the core. Open up. 3 more. Slightly bend those knees. And 1 more. And exhale, release. Inhale, reach up, grab onto the left wrist, pull it up and over, gaze up to the ceiling. And exhale, release, grab onto the right wrist, lift up and over, gaze up to the ceiling. And beautiful job. So, to get into this position, what I'm going to want you to do, ground into that left leg, draw the right heel up, draw the left foot all the way around, dropping it down behind you, gently coming into this nice little stance. The left toe is curved out just a little bit, but not too much. So just create a nice little bounce up and down, control. Beautiful. Now holding it low, you're going to take that right elbow, turning into the left knee and dipping as you come down. Creating a twist in the hips. 3, 2, 1. Now what you're going to do is ground into this left leg, draw the right foot across, left fist is going to push to the right side. And then you're going to bring it back. And then you're going to push. And bring it back. And push. Right elbow to left knee. Right foot steps. Left fist punches. Try to keep the hips forward. And then push the fist to twist the torso. Couple more. 2. And 1. Maybe on back. Get a couple more twists. Burn out that left quad. 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot up. Inhale, arms come all the way up. Beautiful job. Exhale, chin to chest. Nice little forward fold. And inhale, roll it up. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the left foot, step it back. So as you see, it's not step too far back. It's like you're about to take off to go run. We're trying to hit this functional line, which is this cross, left elbow to the right knee, right? This functional line, like you're winding up, and then you're going to step forward, push that fist across. Same kind of movement before, but we're going back to front. You gotta ground into that right foot and push off. Left foot steps forward, right foot punches, right fist punches across. Three, 5 more. Last one. Hold forward. Inhale the arms up. Exhale. Toes pointed forward. Arms come forward. Lift up into that deep core. Don't take it out on the lower back. Beautiful job. Slightly bend the knees and drop the fingertips. And then you're going to lengthen through and draw the arms forward. Exhale, fingertips come down. Feel how that right ankle is getting activated, getting worked. Lengthen the legs, draw the fingertips forward. And then exhale again, bending into the knees, dropping the fingertips. And then just lengthen the legs, fingertips forward. Inhale, bring it back up. If you'd like to open up to the back, you'd like to place the hands to the back of the hips to create a little stability. And open that chest. Be gentle, don't open too far. Beautiful. Bring that left foot back. Shake those legs out. Okay, so what we're going to do is take the feet a little further in the mat width apart, depending on how long your legs are. I have very short legs. So we're going to start off grounding into the right leg. The left leg, hands up, left leg is going to come behind, tap with the right foot, ground into that right foot. Left foot taps back, ground into the right foot. Draw that right arm back, reach for that heel. Touching that heel. Keep going. 3, 2. What we're going to do is switch it up, right heel to the left foot. You got it. Ground into that left leg. Make sure you're coming down into that left leg. Ooh, I missed me. One side. He's usually a little bit more off than the other. So you'll find yourself reaching for that foot and it's not there. Now, take it a little further, right to left. Reach and back. Beautiful. Keep going. I know the arms are getting tired. Keep reaching. Keep extending. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms up. Take it out a little bit wider. Exhale, left fingertips come down in front of the right toes. Reach the right fingertips up. Nice big inhale. And exhale, right fingertips into the left hip crease. Inhale, draw yourself all the way up. Extend the fingertips out. And exhale, right fingertips drop down in front of the left foot. Left fingertips reach for the sky. Expand through that chest. Left hand comes into the right hip crease. Inhale, bring it back up. And give me left to right, 2 rounds. Make sure you give the spine a second to come up before releasing back down. Last one. And up. Place the hands behind the hips. Ground those feet. Push the hips forward. Open up the belly. Open up the chest. Release the throat if you're comfortable. And then gently bring it up. Place the hands on the outside of the shoulders and draw them down. Right ear comes to the right shoulder. Roll over to the left side. Left to right. Beautiful. And release. Feet come inside. So what you're going to do, take that left foot, drawing it up, grounding into the right leg. Draw the left foot around. Place it down behind. Say you're in this little plie stance. Pull, see, getting comfortable, getting into the ankles, into the knees. And then you're going to take this left elbow and start dropping it down into the right knee, using this left oblique, creating this twist in the hips and the abdominals. It's actually a wonderful hip opener, as crazy as it feels. And then you're going to extend this left foot out to the side and take this right fist and punch across. Right? Coming back and crossing. Try to keep the hips forward and punch, crossing the torso. So plant the hips and push. Keep going. Find your flow. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Inhale, arms up. Drop the right hand to the thigh. You're going to pivot the torso open and draw the chest open. Reach the fingertips. And drop that left hand to the outside. Right arm draws up. Pivot the torso. And then draw the chest back. And release. Inhale, arms up. Open the chest. Push the palms forward. Pull it back. Opening up. Pulling the chest back. Wrists come back. 3, 2, and 1. Placing the feet back, hip width apart. So, other side, last motion. The right foot is back. I extend the right toes back and then I drop down. So into this nice little runner's pose, like you're ready to take off. Right toes back. We're bringing, remember, the right elbow is crossing, creating this nice functional line movement. Like you see in a lot of different sports movements, right elbow comes down, creating the twist, and then you're gonna step that right foot forward, punch across. Right elbow to the knee, step and punch. Keep going. Stabilizing the ankle, the knee, the hip, and then the top of the body twists. Extending all the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Arms come up. Take the feet just a little bit wider. Draw the left arm over to the side. Come to middle. Draw over to the left. Come back to center. Gently draw down through the knees and drop the fingertips. Feel this left ankle engage. And then you're going to bring the hands forward and lengthen through the legs. Draw through the heels. And then exhale, bend the knees, draw the fingertips down. Whew. Lengthen the legs, draw the fingertips forward. That left ankle should be releasing. Find it a little bit difficult to bend into it because we're hitting some spots that is going to be very inflexible from wearing shoes all day. Lengthen the legs, draw the fingertips forward, hold that pyramid pose. And then let the chest fall all the way down into the stretch. Inhale, bend into the right knee, draw the left foot forward, place the right foot back. Fall into that pyramid stretch fully on the other side as well. Lengthening the legs. I actually like to push the fingertips into the mat to push my body away so I get even more into the hips and into the back of the heels. Make sure you're taking big inhales. Beautiful job, releasing into that left knee. I want you to take it to downward dog. And then we drop the knees left to right. Release those ankles, and the hips, and the toes. Keep pedaling it out, left to right. And then inhale, draw the left foot up. Open the left hip, bend the left knee, feel that full stretch. Bring the left knee all the way into the right side of the chest and then push the foot back up and over. 3 rounds where you're drawing the knee into the right side of the chest and then pushing the heel up and over. 2 and 1. And on the last one, draw that left foot all the way forward, placing it down in between the hands, dropping the right knee. Inhale, arms come up. Slight pulses into the right hip. Dropping the hands down. Push the hip back. Keep the toes to the floor. Lengthen the left leg. See how my toes are on the floor. Lifting through this hip. Drawing up through the chest. And then as you come forward into lizard, drawing the chest down and then gaze around the left knee. And then exhale, bringing it back, hips shift forward, gaze to the floor, toes to the floor, lift up through the chest and the back body. And then come forward, gaze around that left knee. One more set, pull back, toes to the floor, chin to chest, and forward. Pop up onto the right toe, draw that left foot back. Again, walk it out left to right, dropping the knees left to right. Get into the ankles, get into the toes. Draw the right foot up, open the right hip, bend the right knee, pushing that right heel to the left side of the room. And then bringing the right knee across, underneath to the left side of the chest. Push the foot up and over. Again, knee comes into left side of the chest. Up and over. 3, 2, and 1. As you come back forward, draw that right foot all the way forward, up between the hands. Drop the left knee, coming into low lunge. Anjaneyasana, something like that. Arms come forward. And draw over to the right side, drop the right fingertips. Beautiful job. Woo. Bring it back up, draw the left fingertips down. Reach over. Beautiful job, bring it up. Hands drift down to the inside of the foot. What you're gonna do, same movement, draw the hips back, toes to the floor. Gaze down, chin to chest, pull up through the chest. And push forward, gaze around that knee. And then exhale, pull the hips back. Lengthen the leg, toes to floor, chin to chest. One more set, come forward, gaze around the right knee. Bring it on back, push the hips back. Beautiful job, bring that right foot back. Inhale, roll it all the way up. Bring the fists to the back of the hips. Squeeze those glutes. Open that belly. Open that chest. And release. Draw the hips down. Inhale, arms up. Drop the right fingertips, reach the right arms up, gaze up. Rotate to the other side, left fingers to the floor, right fingertips up, gaze up. And then both arms extend out to the side, open the chest, middle fingers expanding as far as they'll go to the sides of the room. And then bring the arms up and down behind the neck, interlace the fingertips. You're gonna kind of scoop the neck out, lifting up through the chest. Make sure you're lifting up through the ribs, up, 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 up. And then you're gonna draw the right elbow down and gaze up to the ceiling. And bring it back to center. Big inhale. And exhale, gaze up to the ceiling. And release. Bring the hands to the chest. Again, pull the chest apart. Pushing the chest into the fingertips and pulling the fingertips into the skin, opening it up. Beautiful job. And then take the hands and massage the ears. Find that space between the jaw in the ears and just give it a little massage. Come to the temples, give them a little massage. Down through the jaw. And you can actually pull down on the neck too. Pull right here, right below the collarbone, and lift the chin up. You can also do that whole point, I should have told you, but seated if on the knees is a little too stressful. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed.